Hi friends, good evening. Welcome to the another episode of Productivity Hack Series. As I discussed in a previous video, that in order to ensure our success, we have to perform certain tasks which may appear very boring, which may appear very mundane to us. Why do we need to do that? You understand that we have to have a certain amount of consistency if we have to achieve our goals. And consistency would come at a cost of sacrifice of things which seemingly appear very, very interesting. So I just repeat the fact that at times we are supposed to be doing, as a student especially, and more so even after that in our professional lives as well, certain tasks which appear to be boring. Why do we need to do that? I'll just share a simple analogy, a simple example with you to help you understand this in a better way. Suppose you happen to have some interest in gardening or plantation, and there's a very beautiful flower that you wish to grow in your own garden. By a stroke of luck, somebody has gifted you the seeds as well. Now, the time when you receive the seeds, you're pretty enthusiastic because in your mind you see that flower. So your complete focus is, I should be doing something by which I can grow that flower in my own garden. You would plant those seeds as well. You will ensure that there is sufficient amount of manure in the pot as well. You would like to water it as well. But imagine, you have done this initially, and then for the next 10 days or next couple of weeks, you don't pay any attention to that pot. You don't water it. You don't look after the temperature where it is kept. You don't look after the manure. You don't look after the well-being of that seed. Simple logic. Do you think the seed is ever going to be growing or blossoming into a plant and subsequently going to be giving you certain flowers? The answer is what is known to you. Apply the same logic for your tasks and your goals as well. When you hear about something, when something excites you, when you wish to achieve something, there are certain seeds of thought which automatically germinate in your mind. For most of us, the day one happens to be very, very exciting, very enthusiastic. And we start off with the task with a lot of vigor, with a lot of energy. But over a period of time, so day one, your energy levels were like this, day two, they are like this, day three like this, day four like this, day five, you forgot. So if that happens, the seeds that you have planted in your mind are not going to germinate properly. They won't give you the plant that you desire. What to talk about the flowers that you always wanted to see. If, however, you are going to be working for X number of hours on a consistent basis, so you look after the water, look after the temperature, look after the manure on a regular basis, even though it is likely to take a lot of your effort, a lot of your time, and at times it may require a certain bit of sacrifice at your end as well. But this regular, boring task is what is going to bring in consistency. And that consistency is going to ensure that maybe after a few days, you are going to be having a very tiny plant coming through that seed. So you would have achievement of a small goal from the thought that you had in your mind. If you keep on watering it, if you keep on taking care of it, that plant is going to grow bigger and better. And for sure, there would come a time when it is going to blossom as well, and you would be able to see the flower of your choice. So that's the importance of consistency. With that analogy, I hope that you are going to be consistent in all the tasks for all your dreams that you have aspired for, that you have in your minds. As always, best wishes from my side.